saw you practicing earlier, putting in the hard hours as well.
Yeah.
Okay. You're very relaxed, very chilled. What is it like, the mood in between the players themselves, though? Because earlier in the competition, you had a bit of, a bit tough to get through the quarterfinals. You've done that, got through to the quarters, but where next? Can you advance? Can you go all the way?
Yes.
I love Get Right. He gives the very best interviews, don't you?
Yes.
There we go. We finally finished off. Gents, best of luck. Ninjas in Pajamas versus Team Solo Mid.
So, Get Right, a man, a few words there.
that out or Get
one
Right?
main.
To find Guardian, or does he? Because Guardian nailed it. Oh my God, Get Right! That is old school as well. What a spray!
Round after that. Get Right. Oh! What is that reaction? Get Right.
Bondic's been waiting for the rotation all this time. I don't think Forrest saw his opponent through the flames there, as can often happen. Coming in for... Oh, Forrest, that's disgusting! Both at the same time, and he's got a kit. That is grotesque.
Phase, they have no kits, but Forrest in a lovely position. Watch it. Oh! What? Forrest, that was sick. He finds Rain and looks for more. This guy's on fire onto them. Terrified of Forrest, and I would be as well.
There's two more to find, though. He's going to go for the hero defuse. Surely they will peek him. Oh my God, the snacks! He has no idea where the last player is, though. Barley over towards the toilets. He doesn't even have time. He doesn't even have time. Surely. Barley, are you going to peek? Barley! No!
We didn't really care too much about the Echo Fox team. I mean, come on.
Like I said, some interesting interview moments, to be sure.
And snipe at the same time. He just sits up there and cuts you apart. As Kerrigan gonna do work again, potentially takes down Freiberg, but now it's Pith back in the KGB, and it's just him that remains against him. And Exist, where is Exist? He's still behind them all, so Pith's gonna try and bait them away. Be the hot cloth on the fevered head like a needle. They'll lead them and they'll follow like thread, but where can Exist come back in from behind? He's gonna try and isolate this into a one-on-one right now, and it is not gonna work out in his favor. No, I take it back, he does get to free, but in the meantime, he did lose his teammate. Now it's just him that's alive. He's gonna stay on top of the train, not let him come up the ladder, and it's gonna be just the 12 HP to work with. He has got the butterfly knife, but he has to fly like a butterfly and sting like a bee. He's got the first one already on the Kerrigan, has to fall away further still in the E-box. It's low on device, he's got this down one-on-one. He actually works it out, the clutch from Exist. I love it.
Don't know who I'm impressed with more, Exist than that massive clutch of the knife round. Are you actually carrying?
Oh, sick from Fur. Oh my. Exist! What was that? Just gets the idea, and now FNX tries to get that information back, get the play back into their favor, bring it back down to a 4v4, extending on long, but now here comes that Glock train. And well, it's been met by some severe force, and Cold Zera fallen, just joining forces and taking them down as they try and set one by one through towards shot, but Get Right forging the pass through mid. Doesn't quite get much done, leaving just Exist alive in a 1v3.
Exist as well, not even really having a good amount of intel as to where exactly should play these final two players against. Doesn't spot the one below him, the jump comes in, gets some good train damage back in, but he himself is being pelted down very quickly, trading things out for a Glock, but 27 HP. Exist doesn't have a whole lot left to work with, and also constantly watching out for that flank here now. FNX, he's gonna strike soon, he's out, 12 HP left on Exist now, but a triple shot shuts it down.
Exist might be able to make that, maybe could have got to be just on the edge, but this could be smart. Or it could be over. Cold Zera's going to get the peak now. They know his position. 39 seconds. He has 12 HP. This is so little to work with. How's he going to try and play this one around now? Trying to isolate maybe one of them. Bring it to a 1v1 if he could, but... Okay. This... I think Fortin's going to hear steps here, but yeah, here we go. He's going to get a plan out of this. This is incredibly intelligent from Exist, making what is a pretty bad situation actually work for him here. He can plant pretty safely. They're going to go for that short retake, so as long as he keeps his head down, he's got a chance in this one now.
Now trying to hold back, however, as both the remaining members of LG are going to try to go for a retake back over through Cat. They smoke it off, he's in the corner, though he's got to line up these headshots. There's one in the second one! Exist is going to close out the pistol round and then keep the lead going strong.
Hi guys, I'm Rest from NIP.
Cold Zera plays that.
You don't see it used too often anymore, but when it is used, it usually finds pretty decent impact, as we saw right there. Rez trading these back, however, as he's found two. Ooh, it's not Rez.
He's going to resolve that issue of the double peek from spawn and Cold Zera spot. I'm going to call it Cold Zera spot until somebody can make up a better one.
It's called Cold Corner.
Ooh.
What's a better ring to it?
Cold shoulder.
Cold shoulder. Ooh, cold shoulder.
Come
I
at
like
me,
that
bro.
one. We're going to use that one. RPK left alone here now. 1v3, but it is winnable considering that they keep walking into him.
God.
Forest and Exists both go down and trying to directly peek RPK from that same angle. But now he's got a different angle to play off of here. Rez is going to try to sneak up on him from heaven. Knows where he's at. Obviously could have assumed he's moved, and I think he heard him fall there.
Oh, there's no doubt. And Rez knows that he could be close.
Rez will play this very carefully.
Oh,
Rez
is
instantly headshots RPK.
Fronts will actually start to go now. Slightly impatient, perhaps. They need to find an opening. Minute to work with as they clear off the archway. Smoke thrown from afar, which means Rez knows there's likely not anyone nearby. He goes through it, finds Cold Zera in transition, and on top of that, gets bolts as well. I take back what I said about Rez not leading the way. 3 kills on entry. No flash, just wants to take the position. Double smoke gets him to the box again. He catches them in transition. His timing on entry has been flawless, I have to say, every single time. Bolts will get one back and exist, but Rez still is in an angle in which he can find further kills. Smoke down, flash down. He's able to get right in to save him against Taco. That's going to give them the side boost up as well to catch off anyone that's trying to work in from the tree. And get right sees immediately over. Cold goes down for 14.
I would marry Draken.
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la. My ding-ding-dong.
If anyone's in A main, look at Rez. Rez not necessarily known for lurking. Gets behind them, takes an immediate shot to Olaf. And he'll hold off mid, which contains the positions for FaZe. I'm going to consider the fact that they could go above and behind him and gets ready for Guardian. And he's not done yet either because he swings back in. Nico's gone around. But Kerrigan has 25 HP in the bomb. The fact that Nico was able to clear the position means that he's just going to walk out and expect that it is clear. It is now on to Draken, 1 versus 3, 2 of which are within range of a bullet. But unfortunately, with the bomb down, does have a kit. He can make this actually all right. The first kill fast enough that he can't approach. He can leave the site to get aggressive, but he wants to put the smoke out instead. 5 seconds, remember, not 10. Already spotted, knows they're toward the bathrooms, and he's just ooh, okay, fair enough. I thought he was just gonna hold it. This actually is all right. Kirby last alive is 9 HP. Draken doesn't know it though. This time he will hold because he knows there's a timer on the smoke, and Dupree has no idea. Dupree's got the angle wrong. Draken's got here, and they pretty much wrap it all up, but it's all down to Draken. First find is successful on Simple. AWP still in position, bomb's not planted, flash out, didn't catch him! He's got the bomb down, Flamey! He knows where he is! What in God's name is that from Draken? Forget snacks, that's a hero play!
Yeah, this is just about all over, isn't it? No kit either. And now Mo's back with the angle. Yeah, this should be impossible for him to win. That's a nice flick though, but still with the 10 second, he's gotta find Hobbit off to the left. Oh! What is that flick from Draken?
That is absolutely inhuman, isn't it? I need to see that replay more than just a couple of times. What the hell did we just see? Look at it, right.
I think trading for success are Mousesports currently. Draken, last man standing. He's very capable of this, of course. He's got an incendiary sort of buy some time or space. And here goes the plant.
He knows where one is. He's looking for trade fraggers, but does he realise they're both at the same spot? 1 down, 1 to go. He'll hear Chris J running. Sees him on the high ground, and there is a desperate and much needed 3rd round for NIP.